There's only one thing that is driving Satan. He doesn't want to go to hell alone. He needs companions. Nobody is going to pamper you. If you want to be a fornicator till you die, do quickly. Do quickly. The war in the realm of the spirit is urgent. We don't have time to be dragging you for 10 years. 10 years, we are still begging you to leave masturbation. What you want to do quickly. Nobody is begging you. You want to sleep with another man's wife, do quickly. You want to sleep with another woman's husband, do quickly. Souls are perishing and generations are dying under the influence of darkness. And those who say they know God, they cannot depart from iniquity. Those days are gone. Nobody is begging you. You want to use your life as an experiment, you are free. Turn your life into a laboratory for the devil. Let him try his new abominations with your life. It's your business. Nobody is going to beg you. But I assure you that when we die, you will wish that you took God serious. That thing you call pleasure now is Satan advertising your destiny. You call it pleasure, but he's hawking your destiny. You think Satan cares about you? There's only one thing that is driving Satan. He doesn't want to go to hell alone. He needs companions. People that will dance in the fire with him. People that will spend pain with him, rejected by God. The Bible says he knows that he has a little time, short time. So he's walking over time. Jesus said to Judas, what you want to do, do quickly. Destiny is calling. A generation needs to be saved. So if it is you Satan wants to use, let him use you quickly. To the cross and die so that warriors can rise. You say, we are not going to beg you. You have not come to the point where you have made up your mind that you want to be the slave of God and to die for him. And there's no time to beg you. Do you know that I found out that many people become philosophers when they are about to die? Suddenly they realize that they've wasted their lives. I told God when God found me that I don't want to be on my deathbed and be saying, if I had known, I would have served God radically. No, I don't want to do it. So now that I have life, in a few years I'll be 50 years old. In a few years I'll be 60. In a few years I'll be 70. In a few years I'll be 80, 90 if Jesus tarries. I don't want to come to old age and discover that my life was a waste. So there's a reason I live the way I live. The world is not attractive to me, not because I cannot be foolish, but because I am seated at the table of my master. My sister, let me tell you now, Satan can never destroy the church from outside. Never. You see a young lady coming to church and she's half naked. You will see them on Sunday morning. I know they are always everywhere. They are dressed up going to church, but they are half naked. The breast is outside. There are parts of the body that are outside, and they say they are going to church. There are places you call the house of God. God is not there. He's not there. You want to dress like the world. You want to sound like the world. You want to talk like the world. The consequence is when we look at you, we will know that you are a babe. You've not been trained. So you have girls in the choir who consider it honor to service their pastor with sex. You have pastors in the pulpit who know how to manipulate their members to take money. You have pastors in the pulpit who have made it their life's assignment to be sleeping with people's wives. False prophets everywhere. As beautiful as the prophetic ministry is the most abused in Africa today. The most abused in Africa. People are doing all kinds of malpractice where people are doing prophecy by looking at your Facebook account. They have people that are planted as you just enter the church. They will ask you your name, then they go and check your Facebook profile. They say, you went to Sweden last week. You said, preach, Papa. How is it that you have been in church for 5 years and fake men can still deceive you? It means you don't know God. You've been going to church, you've been born again now for 10 years. A man operating by a false spirit can still say something and you say he's a man of God. You don't know God. One of the things that will affect you when you begin to know God is that your discernment will be sharpened. So me, I don't listen to men of God with my ear. I listen to them with my spirit. When a man is speaking, I'm touching him with my spirit. And you can't convince me. If this my spirit says, that one not be man of God, you can't convince me. You can't convince me because I may not be a big preacher, but I know God small. I met God. You can't convince me. Somebody is singing and my spirit is agitated. I say, I say, oh, I close my spirit. Because everything that a man is who he is in his spirit. Listen, if a man is a preacher and is a fornicator, when he's preaching to you, what you are engaging with in the spirit is that spirit of fornication. If that man lays hands on you, you become a prostitute. Some of you young men that are just running after everybody, man of God, man of God, man of God, you may end up becoming a thief. Because the man you are following is a thief. When he sees people in church, he sees them as bread, not as souls that need to be prepared for heaven. He sees them as bread, people that he can use to buy food, people he can use to drive a car, bread that he can eat.